both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Darlene's taking it from his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. From the point. Steps in front of that one. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. Just slide to the net. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Strong defensive effort.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Laine's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Lets it go. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Hinge wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Big-time save on the one-timer. Works it across to Mata. Fantastic save. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Back-top back stops. Locked in here. And the defensive team's got it now. Team Sweden's across the blue line. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Team Sweden's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. To the scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Taken by Heiskanen. Across the line from center. With possession along the wall. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off the player in front. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Heiskanen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Finland's won the faceoff. Lets it go. Gets the glove on it. Sweden's penalty killers get a hold of it. Team Sweden's on the attack. Quick feed to Dahlin. Drives to the paint. Finland's got the puck along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. And he slides it quickly to Karlsson. Sweden's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, Pounder?
It is what it is. Let's put it that way. And, you know, this is leadership, James. You want to stand up for your team and send a very clear message that if you mess with us, if you take liberties, this is what's going to happen.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Finland's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Now a quick pass to Bratt. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Here's a shot! Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Slides it over with pace to Teravainen. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Nylander's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Still has possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Laine. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it off. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. With the steal. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck across to Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Goes full circle with the puck. Zibanejad's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Puck picked up by Laine. Finland's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Ullmark. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Team Finland's got the puck in the corner. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Textbook poke check by Valimaki. Finland's got possession of the puck. Team Finland's got it into the offensive zone. Sweden's got the puck. Gains the zone through center. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. From the place 99 made famous. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Team Finland's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts it down! There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Finland's ahead 1-0. Barkov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he slides it quickly to Ristolainen. There's a shot. That's blocked. Barkov's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Landeskog. And that's picked up by Heiskanen. Comes to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Rocks him. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here he is, he's close. The easy glove save by Saros. And he slides it quickly to Kakko. And a stick break setup. Puck grab by Eriksson. He might have a step here. He's cleared. Fantastic goal. Sweden's off offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Loses the coverage there. Good use of the body on the play. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. Great save with the stick.
Saros has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege.
Time taking away, and he comes up big. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Tosses it on to Carolina. Great glove save. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he keeps that one out. Dishes it to Heiskanen. Slips by the check. And a great save. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Oh, it's denied by Saros. Quick pass to Aho. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Lindell. And he takes the dish. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Handles the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hedman's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Sabinishad. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Knocked away with the stick by Brodin. Taken by Hakanpää. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Carlson. And he loses control here. Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Kotkaniemi. And he takes the feed. Hintz looks around. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shot! Good stop by Omar. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. That does it again! And another stop!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Finland's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Takes the shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Now he slides it up to Kakko. Here he is on the backhand from behind the net. Kakko's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the shot. Oh, and a great save by Omar.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Right on the doorstep. Big save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top.
Power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, Team Finland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. And now he moves it to Barkov. And sends it just out of reach. Denies him. He got all of it. Now over to Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Dahlin. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. 38 seconds to go. And that goes off course off a body. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Team Finland's looking to break out. And they send it right back to him. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that goes off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! Finland's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we are all over with this one. Finland's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and
There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Nasty hit along the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck over to Nylander. Puts it on net. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mavs are a lot better today.
Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Caves hit, not viewed as a good one in the eyes of the officials, charging the call. Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sweden's on the attack. Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick. Canada's got the puck short-handed. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Hammers him into the boards. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hyman. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Picking up some steam at center ice. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brodin. Blast from the blue line. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Quick feed to Carlson. Lindholm's got it along the wing. From against the wall into the open ice. Lets it go. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in. Slides it up front. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Olmark. We got a penalty coming up here. Carlson's got the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. There's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Team Canada's got it along the wall. From one point man to another. Tees it off. Denies the slapper. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Crosby's picking up steam.
Lafreniere's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Canada's killed the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Locks it down in front. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. What pressure. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
Oh, this is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Raymond's going to play it against the half wall. And he comes up with it. Puck picked up by Brodin. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thomas. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Blocked by Bennington.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a collision. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Brodin. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Steps into it. There's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And look at this. They turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Feeds it over. Takes the shot. Makes the save with the trapper. Directed over to Landeskog. Takes the feed from the wing. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Pass it up ahead. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it on over to Carlson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Rocks him on the play. And a solid save on the play there. Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hedman. Quick pass across to Raymond. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it on over to Hedman. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Sends the pass over. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by Binnington. Quick pass to Thomas. Moves the puck along the half wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Raquel. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Raquel. Blocked in traffic. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering feed! And that goes off a body and a ride. Puck grab by Eriksson. Here's a blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Quick feed to Bouchard. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Binnington.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Makes a move in front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Directs it on over to Eriksson. Passes it over. And makes the save. Slides the puck over. And that's knocked away by Dahlin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Eriksson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's off target. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Nylander's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience, and when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Off the left wing and into center. Team Sweden's got it behind the net. Team Canada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. He scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Canada's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. He was locked in there. And he keeps possession. And that's stolen by Hyman. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's a great hits-up play by Thompson. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cebulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Just an easy pad save made by Binnington. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Canada's on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Takes it in front. His goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Team Sweden's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
He got all of that hit. Tiptoes across the blue line. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides it across to Hyman. And he got the hook check there. Can't maintain possession. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. From the point, they take control of it. What a steal in his own end.
Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. And the officials waving off icing here. Moves the puck down low. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Quick feed to Dahlin. And he passes it up ahead to Lindholm. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play! Feeds the puck to Bouchard. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denied with the blocker. Here's a chance behind the net. Now a quick pass to McCall. Denies him with the save. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Moves it to the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Crosby. Here's the blast! Spectacular save on the play. Runs him hard against the boards.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Down the right side and into the zone. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Eriksson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team Canada's got the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Zibanejad. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot, and it comes up with the save. Tees it up. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
They are... He scores! And a little pop up for the play. Sweden's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he gives it over to Thomas. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. So they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James?
dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Sidesteps the check. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Whiffs on that, and that's just out of reach. And now he passes up to McKinnon. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Hakanpää. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Into the corner now. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Morrissey. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Stops and looks for options. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. Team Canada's got possession at center. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Canada's got the puck along the boards. Team Canada's got it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And here's the pass to Kotkaniemi. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that goes off a player. Long lead pass to Reinhart. Unable to reach that one. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to Mata. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! And that was stopped. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. It's in! He scores! Team Canada's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Quick pass over to Makar. From the right side, they gain the zone. What a stop right there! Moves the puck across to Teravainen. From the point, looks to make something happen. Team Canada's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Makar. Shakes off the coverage. Blistering shot! Comes up with the stop. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in front! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Rantanen's got the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Finland's looking to break out. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides it across. Shot. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And they win that draw at center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Lehkonen's going to play it against the half wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Canada's going to start with the puck on their own end. Finland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all in this.
All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McCarr. Misses wide. Passes the puck over to Heiskanen. Handles the sweet feed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Heiskanen. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Ristolainen's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Finland's got the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Hakanpää. Here's an odd man rush. Excellent stick work on the play. Thompson's lugging the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read.
Team Finland's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Hyman. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindell. Here he is in close. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. With possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. And that puck leaves the zone. And he comes up with it. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck. Finland's on the attack. Takes the pass. One-timer. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Puts that one away. And he saves that one as well. Grabbed along the boards by Valimaki. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bedard. Here's a stretch pass to Kotkaniemi. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Marner's taking it from his own end. Pokes the puck away. Grabs control of it at the point. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dished on over to Teravainen. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Crosby's won the draw at center. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
And off the draw, they take possession. Sends it over to Barkov. Throws to the sweet spot. Denies him. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Finland's got the puck against the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Dishes it to Barkov. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Fires it on net. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Puck grabbed by Aho. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Sends it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Binnington. Picks it up. Here we go. Unleashes a cannon. Dismissed that chance. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Taves. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Denies him again. Takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Tiptoes around the poke check. With the blast. Too much traffic in the lane.
Crosby's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Taves plays it against the boards. Hammers the one-timer. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Makes his presence known on the ice. Finland's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Canada's got possession of the puck. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shakes loose. Off the glove.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Feeds the puck across to point. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he comes up with a huge stop. Winds up for the point. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Hintz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Team Finland's in now. Goes right to the crease. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Uses the force on that hit. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Team Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it to center. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, and another save.
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Blows away by Binnington. Oh, wow, stuffs the in. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Akapa's got it along the wing. Taken by Mata. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he denied that opportunity.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by McCall. Here's a blast! Denies him on the play. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Taves. And now it's grabbed by Tolvanen. Puck scooped up by Laine. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
That's all she wrote from this one. Canada's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one. going. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Shuts the door with a great save. Puck picked up by Barkov. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Passes it over. Gets it to the other point. Moves it around along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't
Score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Finland's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one, and they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck grabbed by Aho. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Aho. Finland's got it along the wall. On the one-timer and puts it wide.
Well, the puck, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And he hangs on to the puck. Makes the save. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Hakanpää. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Barkov's got it in the defensive end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes the feed. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Gets it over to Ekholm. Steps inside. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Teravainen. Gaining momentum along the boards. Oh, scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Finland's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. Look out, here they come on the attack. It's in, they score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Came up with a nice save. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kotkaniemi.
Team Finland's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blow-up because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And he sidesteps the check there. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Rips it! Big time save of the one-timer! Big shot! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Brodin. Too many bodies in the way. They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Here's a shot for the boards. Made that stop. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, another Great save right there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck to Raquel. Carlson's got it against the boards. Played big in the moment there. And he moves it up to Teravainen. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Raquel. Oh, wow! A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. There it is. Stop it. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Finland's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pass to Forsberg. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Carlson. Here's a chance. Big time stop by Saros.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less...
Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm.
Dahlin's penalty is almost expired. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Ristolainen's got the puck. Blocked in front. And that's intercepted by Carlson. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Shot! And there's the save.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck skips out, trying to shake the defender. Great save! Granton and stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that one's turned aside. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Finland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Handles it again. Slides it across. Pettersson's got the puck now in his own end. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Hakanpää. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Sweden's on the attack. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Taken by Hintz. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Made the stop on that play. And he's got the answer for that one. And he's ridden off the puck. Finland's across the blue line. Stones him with the blocker. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Sweden's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And now he tries to get it across to Rantanen. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Slides the puck across to Barkov. Dying seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Sweden's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
And a great save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Finland's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Barkov's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Finland's got it along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Puck scooped up by Lindell. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and another quick stop!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Laine. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Finland's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Dishes it off. Finland's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. An easy pass they made. Scores! And the defender put it into his own net. Team Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ristolainen. Eriksson X tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Sweden's got it across the line. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Ristolainen's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that's broken up. And he's able to handle that one. Pedersen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Sweden's taken possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Back to the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Välimäki. Team Finland's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nylander. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends it over to Barkov. Nice pass back. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Finland's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And sends it just out of reach. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Exploring options from behind his own net. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Intercepted at center by Heiskanen. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes the puck at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Big time stop there. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Olmark. Tosses it to Pedersen. Gets the puck over to Bratt. Moves it to Hakanpää. Sweden's got the puck. Quick pass to Bratt. Puck picked up by Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're...
underway. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Sweden's in transition. Slides it over to Pratt. Passes it over. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Team Sweden's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Olmark's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Nylander. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save by Binnington.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. And when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Taves plays the puck. Angles it over to Hyman. Drives to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. And he denied him there. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And that's poked away by Dobson. That goes wide. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Broken up by Morrissey. Puck grabbed by Hyman. Canada's moving it along the wing. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a stick save. McDavid's looking around near the point. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Stretches one out to Lindholm. Centering key. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Great pressure to force the turnover by Karlsson. Sweden's gained possession. And a great save.
Binnington's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Karlsson stick handling in his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position and takes away the shot.
Taken by Bouchard. Now a quick pass to point. And that's stolen by Backlund.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Canada's got possession at center. Centering key! He scores! What a play! Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Taves. Takes a shot. And he's got that one. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Slides into Eriksson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Crosby. And he dodges the poke check there. Knocked away. Point blank stopped by Olmark. Quick feed to Pettersson. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Canada's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Back to the point it goes. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. What a steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up by Bratt. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Bratt's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Carlson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picked off by Marner. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves by the check. Oh, saved him! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Pratt almost ready to get back on the ice.
Assist, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Feeds it over. Stops and pops and explores his options. That's gloved by Omar. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it quickly to McCarr. From the right side and up the middle. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts it down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hedman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck to Ekholm. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Backlund's won the draw. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And that's poked away. Here we go, 2-on-1. Team Sweden's got the puck now. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Team Canada's playing the puck from the blue line. And that's knocked away. Team Canada's got it near the point. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. That's turned away with the pad by Binnington. Intercepted in the offensive end by Backlund. Near the point. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Answered the call on that play. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Knocked away by Darlene. Lafreniere's picking up steam. Loses the coverage there. In close. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Pettersson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Bratt's got it along the wing. Nice stop by Binnington. And that's deflected off someone in front. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Great use of a stick to poke it away.
Well, he gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net. But the goaltender, who usually can't find it and pick it up, gets a perfect read, tracks it, and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by McCarr. And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. Canada's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Team Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Hedman. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Oh, and another big stop!
Binnington's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Makes a move in front. Slides it across. Canada's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly.
He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Nice zone entry from the left. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Chance in front. He scores. What an opportunity. It delivers. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. Team Canada's looking to break out. Poked away at center ice. Hedman's gained the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Morrissey's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Oh, a reactionary save! Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick in all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Sweden's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
To his teammate. Thomas looks around. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Intercepted at center by Carlson. Nice poke check. Slides it up to Stamkos. Great read in the offensive zone by Carlson. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Stamkos plays it against the boards.
Sweden's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Big save in front. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Sweden's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck picked up by Dobson. Lafreniere's got it into offensive territory. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a backhand. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Here in the late going of the frame, Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Canada's won the faceoff at center. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Canada's going to play it from the corner. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides it quickly to Morrissey. Team Canada's working the puck near the point. Shot along the wall. Turns him away. Back at the point, they set it up. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Knocked around but keeps it going. Drives to the sweet spot. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Pedersen's got the puck. From the opposite point. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. And they continue to apply pressure here. What a chance here. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Sweden's on the attack. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test. And you look up at the scoreboard. Yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority.
energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Puck grab by Rantanen. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Marchand. Feeds it to Barkov. With possession along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Comes out to play the puck. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Drills him. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Toss to the paint. Monster save by Binnington.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Morrissey's crossed the line and gained the zone. Line change. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it from the blue line. His reflexes on display tonight. Picked up along the wall by Laine. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Aho's got it deep in the offensive end. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Reinhardt's on the attack in the offensive zone. Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Gains the zone through center. From a bad angle. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Carries it across the line. Centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Look out. Hintz setting up against the wall. Tees him up. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Thomas is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
A chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Team Finland's playing it from the side. Mata's got it near the point. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Takes the feed at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Team Finland's got the puck. Tap dances around the check. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. And now it's over to Lafreniere. Team Finland's working around along the line. Off target. Puck moved over to Taves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Thomas is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. He just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Let's it go for the back end. Denies him. He got all of it.
Heiskanen's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off.
Puts it off the post.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. Keeps possession. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. And that's just out of reach. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Big play inside the defensive zone. He might have a step here. Oh, great defensive effort. He looks deep to McCarr. And play continues here. Lekkonen's taking it from his own end. It's a 2-on-1. And it's going to hold up here. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Quick feed to Marchand. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a save on the clapper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Looks to set up along the point. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Team Finland's got it now. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And some physicality here. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Taken by Mata. Tolman is hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Skates to the crease! And that's taken by the defense.
Finland's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Canada's got possession while undermanned. Moves it over to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall.
Dog standing up, ready to go.
And the puck departs the zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Aho's gained possession inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Slides the puck over. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's stolen by Crosby. An easy stop with the pad by Saros.
Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
And the middle frame almost done. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Dobson. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Huge steal in his own end. In all alone on the breakaway. And one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set. 3rd period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Canada's got to have a fresh start in this 3rd period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the 1st period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And that's off target as it hits a body.
Barkov's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Handles the puck at the point. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Heiskanen's going to the box for tripping. Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this. Denied on the play. Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Hintz. Scrum along the wall.
Saros made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Moves around along the half wall. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Lindell's got it in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Now a quick pass to Crosby. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Through center. And he feeds it down to Rantanen. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds it over to Marner. Team Finland's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Finland's got a hold of the puck now.
Team Finland's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge stop with the one-timer. And that pass goes off a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. McDavid's got it along the wing. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Sends the feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he serves it across to Hyman. Canada's got it in their own zone. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Under a minute to play in this dandy. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Hintz plays it along the wall. Poked away by McDavid. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Stopped by the goaltender. The turnover. Here they come. Unable to reach that one. And he sends it across to Laine. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Turns it over. He got all of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Laine. For point blank. Oh, what a stop by Binnington. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team Finland's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And this one comes to an end. He looked pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease.